Alright, what's going on, guys? So we're finally back with some more Alliance War. I apologize. I said when this season started I'd be uploading it, but the Abyss came out, and I was too busy 100%ing that. So, not going to upload the first couple wars of this season. We won them all, the first like 3 or 4. We had a great start to the season, and then, I finished Abyss, and then this happens. We match NY in war. Now, what ÖMNÜ does is 2 battle groups, and it works great because we're pretty laid back in war. But we can pretty much win most of the 2 battle group wars because we put together pretty much our 20 best players, or kind of alternate it a bit. But people that don't want to do war, they don't care, they get to sit out. So usually we win. But facing off against NY, they dropped into 2 battle groups. This is a seasonal war, so that they can focus on Abyss. So basically this matchup sucked. We had like a perfect start to a season, and then we matched these guys, and it's just like, man, goddamn. And I think this was the day after I finished Abyss, and I gotta take path 4, of course, too, against these guys. Like, oh my god. So there's a Nick Fury first, and I've gotten really good at fighting Nick Fury on the second node, but I never fought him here, and it was a little sketchy. I put on some boosts and a vulnerability boost because I really wanted to beat these guys. I really wanted to beat NY. Again, we had like the perfect start to the season, and yeah, I'd love to beat these guys. So I'm gonna try my best. And this Nick Fury fight's going okay so far. It's not going great, but it's not going horrible either. We push him to a second phase. We get the DJ back up. Gotta get back up to 10 spores. We're doing okay. The unstoppable is lasting a long time. It's pretty annoying, but it's all right. We're in here. He's had his locked against the corner, so I'm just gonna throw my L2, back him up. He's down to 15% health. We're looking good, man. We're looking pretty good. The unstoppable is still on. Wait for that to go away. Dex the little bit of his L1. We're okay. And then I think it's right here. I get clipped by this heavy, and then my alarm goes off. I think, yeah, right here. Terrible time for this to happen. I'm just like, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I was trying to close it, and I was like, dude, not a good time for an alarm. I get to my L2, I drop it, and whew, we get out of there alive. My stupid alarm, man, almost got me killed. I would have been so annoyed, man. But yeah, we got through. Okay. But we lost a ton of health, so that's annoying. It's going to cost us some potions. So we're going to drop a couple of potions here, heal up. And then next up we have a Mr. Fantastic on this next node. And I've never seen Mr. Fantastic here before, so I'm a little worried. I'm going to heal up to full. It's an aspect of War and Spite, one of the hardest nodes on the War map. So I wasn't really too sure what to expect, but then I was just like, you know what? I should be fine. So this is KT1's champ. But yeah, I should be fine as long as I just parry heavy, it should be okay. Right there, he threw a heavy. That was a little weird. But yeah, we're just keep on parry heavying. I'm not going to give him power because I don't want him to throw any specials. Parry heavy here, drop a heavy attack of my own. Reapply the degeneration. Parry again. Just chilling. I'm going to get a reparry right there. Boom. Reparry coming into play. And yeah, one more parry and then a couple hits. He's dead, bro. We absolutely melted that Mr. Fantastic. So that fight went great, bro. I feel like my Omega Red play is getting really strong. So one of the mini bosses was taken down. There's one more mini boss up. It's unlinked. Captain Marvel movie. I'm looking at this and I'm like, I should maybe leave this for someone with a Mystic champ. But then again, I was like, my Omega can do it. We got this. So I hop in here, and yeah, I'm pretty much going to do the same thing I've been doing. The one thing to note on this node, though, is there is Aggression Fury. So you don't want those to get too high, especially not Captain Marvel here, man. She can hit really hard. So yeah, you see those Aggression Fury stacking up, but at the same time, I don't want to hit her too much because I don't want to give her too much power. I would like to just parry, heavy, that's it. The good thing here is that her medium dashes have a really good chance to apply an armor break to us. And armor breaks are great because they don't deal damage to us. They actually heal us with willpower. So yeah, she can place armor breaks on me all day long. I'll take the free regen. And just keep baiting up this L1. Everything is going pretty good in this fight so far. I'm gonna go ahead for another parry here, get another heavy attack off, get the degen, and yeah, we're looking superb right now, bro. Everything's going good. I'm gonna throw my L3, just get a little bit of healing. We're at 92%. It's not quite a full yellow bar. Let's get a little greedy for that health. It's also going to power drain her a little bit. I was hoping this, maybe the power drain after would kill her, but it's not quite enough. She has a couple aggression furies. We had to get those off ASAP. Go for one more parry and a little bit of a combo. I didn't want to push her to an L2 because I can't actually evade her L2 reliably. So just backed off a bit there. But yeah, we took down that Captain Marvel boss, no problem. So now we get to the second part of the war section here, and we have a Namor up first. And I was thinking, like, should I boost again? I boosted for the initial part of Path 4 because that's the hardest path by far. So I made sure to boost, and again, I wanted to beat these guys. So yeah, I'm like, all right, I'll boost again, but not as much. Just pop a little 10% booster, and then I think I'm also gonna pop a specialty boost. No, I'm not. Okay. Alright, so we're just going in straight Omega Red versus this Namor. So Namor, he's a little annoying, and Omega Red isn't exactly the best matchup because why Namor is a decent defender is when he's attacking, he can transfer damage. Right there, boom, he just transferred 1,000 damage to us. He just transferred some more damage to us. So that's super duper annoying. So I don't want to take any more kind of blocked hits. Right there we get an unblockable attack, which is really nice. I'm just baiting out his L1s to get my openings right now, and right here he goes to an L3. But I'm going to keep hitting into him. I'm not worried. I don't think he's going to get off an L3. I go for my L2, and it kills him. So a little bit of a sketchy fight. Took a little bit of damage here and there from his reflection, but end of the day, it was okay. Made it through with Omega Red. And next up we have a Killmonger. So again, we got Omega Red, bro. We're strapped with Omega Red. We've used him for every fight so far. He's been killing it this war. Jumping into this fight, I'm not too worried. Again, we're just going to try to get up our spores, get that degen going, and we should be okay. So go ahead for a parry here. He's at 8 spores. A little bit of reverberation, but that's fine. Our medium and heavy attacks don't apply the reverberation, so that's good. Right there, I could have gone for a heavy attack after his special one, but I guess I just wasn't feeling it. Here, hit I think that was an accidental parry, and my degen, yeah, I didn't time that well enough because it was an accidental one. So yeah, a bunch of my spores are falling off now. It's a little annoying, but we'll get them back up. It's okay. Just want to keep baiting out these specials. Bait the L1 out. We're looking good. Back up to 10 spores. I'm going to go for a little parry, and then parry again. Get this degen going, and if that pushed him to an L3, I had my L3 as a safety net, so we were good. He drops his L2, he lunges, and then he just drops dead. So yeah, that's all of Path 4 done. My actual path done, no deaths, but we're gonna do a little more. So we have a Human Torch up next here on the unblockable node and eliminate immunity. So yeah, I said I was gonna take this, and it's like a hit or miss with me if I can evade Torch's specials one day or the next. It's like some days I can, some days I can't. Who knows what today is gonna be? So jumping in here, I'm with Nick Fury. And we have it's okay if we die. Like, if we die, that's okay. I am running suicides as well. So if we die, we're going to use our persistent charge. We'll come back as the real Nick Fury, and we'll get rid of those debuffs. Right here, I don't evade the L1. It's like, okay. I'm like, whatever. It doesn't really even matter. If I die, I'll just do more damage. So I'm not worried. Right here, get the first 3 dexes and then mess up the last one. Hit a nice little intercept right there, though. Going to go for an L2. And then his power just starts going through the roof, and I accidentally push him to an L3. I was like, okay, it's okay, I can eat an L3, but then he hits me, and I lose the real Nick Fury. I'm like, oh, crap. I go in for another combo, and it's just enough to kill him. Oh my god, that was close. That was way too close for comfort. If he would have got the L3 off, I would have been dead. Whew, that was close. And then we have one more fight on the path here. And it's a Nick Fury. So this is the safeguard node where you can't do more than 1% damage. So what you want to bring for a node like this is someone that can do damage over time. So, Omega Red, Human Torch, Nick Fury himself is actually pretty good for this. There's a chance to have a really potent damage over time effect to get around the safeguard mechanic here. So, Omega Red versus Nick Fury is a great matchup. We took Nick Fury already this war. This guy's got Limber. That Limber got me messed up. I did the combo already, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, I hate Limber. I hate Limber so much, dude. It's so annoying in Alliance War. That's what I love about Abyss. No Limber, man. It is, what a wonderful mechanic not having to worry about Limber. God, it's so annoying. in Alliance War. I hate it, man. I really love when people don't place with Limber. So yeah, just gonna parry heavy because I don't want to get hit again. Really bad way to start the fight, but we're okay. You know, we're okay. I'm gonna go for an L3 here, suck off these spores. That sounded really weird. We're gonna purify those spores and turn them into regeneration. I mean, kind of are sucking spores with our tentacles in the L3, man. That's what it looks like from Omega Red. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing with those tentacles. Let's stop talking about that. All right, we got a minute has been killed in this fight, and he's not even dead yet, and we still have the real Nick Fury to worry about. So this fight isn't going too good, but we dexed the initial part of the L1 and dexed the tail end of it. It was pretty good dexing on my part. And you can see I'm hitting his block a lot. Right there I hit a nice little reparry. And right here, again, the stupid Limber catches me, and I eat an L1 to the face. Like, oh my god, that's not good. The Disorient debuff is actually healing us through willpower, though. He's just being so loose with these special ones, man. I parry and dex a fair part of that L1, though. I was sort of trying my best to clutch this fight. I'm going to hit him on his block a couple times here just so that I get in a little bit of more damage, build up some more spores, and then I'm going to get off another L3. It's going to heal up. We're still alive. We're still in this fight. We still got a chance. So he's down to 11%. Almost we've killed the real Nick Fury, or the fake Nick Fury, so we can get to the real Nick Fury. We're draining his power a little bit. Going to bait out this L2. We're going to go for another round of combos. We're okay. We're okay, man. Hit a nice little parry here, and then get the heavy attack off right away. So the real Nick Fury comes out to play, and his degen's taken for 1389. Now, I don't know. That feels really slow. I don't know if that's with the safeguard mechanic or this guy's maybe 1600, but that seems really slow. So I was like, okay, I'm not just going to wait for that. I'm going to get in some attacks. And then right here, I'm hitting into his block as fast as I possibly can, and he throws his goddamn special. And I posted this on Twitter because I was like, dude, I love dying in war like this. Like, really? I'm hitting his block as fast as I can. I wasn't doing a slowed combo. I was smashing his block. He shouldn't have been able to throw his special, but he did, and we die. So I'm like, I was so pissed. I'm sorry. I just went back in with my Nick Fury without even thinking, and I don't know if I should have done that because I am running suicides. But yeah, we apply some of our big thick bleeds, and then he dies. So yeah, one death against NY on Path 4. I mean, shouldn't have been a death, man. That's really annoying. Kabam has said in the past that this is a bug. Some people were saying, like, dude, it's your own fault. You shouldn't be hitting their block. And it's like, dude, I played this game for 2 years, and the opponent never threw a special once hitting into their block. And then all of a sudden, they start doing it. And Kabam says they're going to fix it, and that was months ago, and now it's still happening. So, is it my fault? Is it a bug? I don't know. I don't really care at the end of the day. It's one death. Whatever. We weren't going to win the war anyways. We lost. But, yeah, it just kind of pissed me off for the moment, you know? But it's all good. It was still a pretty good war overall. Like I said, I feel like the Omega Red play was pretty good on the initial fights. But that's going to do it for this war against NY. GG's to NY718 and to KT1. Drop a like if you guys did enjoy the video. Subscribe if you'd like to see more content. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Take care.